Hello, welcome to the live, and this is Thea, and you're tuning in to Ali Care. If you're new here, just say hello, press the like button, and press thumbs up. And this hairstyle. Okay. So welcome. Ariane Star and Philbert is here. Philbert, I'm so glad you come back on. I sent you the email and it bounced, okay? So I would like to take back that email today. Thank you so much. And guys, thank you for the like. And Oriane, thank you for coming on. Oriane, you changed your logo. Thank you guys. How are you today? Thank you so much. So guys, as you can see today's topic, I'm doing fabulous. Great. I'm happy you are. Philbert, how are you? I don't know. Okay. So I just taken the email address over. Maybe I did something wrong. But I did went back and look and still didn't go through. But let me see. Okay, I'm happy that you're doing great, Philbert. Thank you so much for joining me. Thank you. And guys, as you can see today's topic, it's and just waiting to hear about those lazy sperms. Yes. Okay, Ariane, thank you so much. I appreciate it a lot. Thank you. So today's topic is about low sperm count and yes, very lazy sperms. And a man can get children before and later on he realized he can't get any more. Or they men think that is the woman's fault why they can't get pregnant when it can be because of the men's sperms. And also how to, and I did a video on it before, how to analyze if your sperms is low or it's lazy, as Philbert would say. Yo Biggs is in the house. Hi Yo. Guys, if you want a good laugh, go check out Yo's channel. What's that? I'm not familiar with that. What, low sperms count? Right. I was basically saying that you have men that get children already. So they said that, okay, my sperms is good. And later on, say they change girlfriend or wife, or say they get one pitney before and and they want a second one, they will think that is the woman fault why they can't get a second one. Friends of Jamaica girl here, guys, show love. Yes, thank you so much. Also, friend of Jamaica girl too. Yo Biggs, Philbert, same one. Please comment on people's videos. Everyone doesn't always get the notification. Yes, true. So if you go into somebody's channel, just go there and say hi. Right. So basically, I'm saying that sometimes, even though you're fertile in some area, there are going to be time when your sperms will go low and you can't fertilize any egg. Right. So it depends on what you eat, your stress level. And it also depends on how often you have sex too. Everyone hit the thumbs up. Thank you, Yo. Thank you so much. So, Philbert, are you here with me? So that's why most men get jacket, they get one children already, but them say, yes, man, me know me go there. But later on, he find out that, the children are not his because he didn't realize that he have a low sperms count. Because I know of an issue here in Jamaica where a man find out that he have 5 kids. I think it did come over the news, five kids with one woman, and none of them was his. Obviously something must have went wrong with his sperms and he didn't realize it. So he and some men know that their sperms count is low but are in denial because they must realize that something strange is going on with the sperms. It's either too watery or too thick, because it sometimes it's too watery, like it water out, nothing is there, it just look like glossy. Yes, yo, I like that emoji, right? Like it look like female sperms, right? And you will have um it being too thick, so for it to reach to the egg, by the time it's supposed to go there, it have no use, right? So it can be too watery and too thick also. But today we're going to look at some foods that can help with infertility. Philbert says I'm here. So yo Biggs, you're doing well. So anybody have any question to ask or make any suggestion? Remember, I'm not an expert, just giving you information that I know and what can help you guys. So if you have anything to add to the table, you can go ahead. As the topic says that most men think that the woman who get pregnant, who don't get pregnant, is all the woman's fault, when it can also be the men's fault because he might have low sperm count. Miss Diversity, hi beautiful, how are you? Thank you so much for hopping on, Miss Diversity. Guys, you need to go check out Miss Diversity video. She's beautiful and do great mukbangs. Okay, yo. So Philbert said, do you know that in terms of DNA results, immigration purpose to the USA has said that Jamaican women give the most jacket. Yes, I believe you, Philbert. I believe you. Honestly, I do. Because let me tell you something. Men in Jamaica have ego problem. I love Jamaican man. Don't get me wrong. My dad is Jamaican. I have 4 brothers who are Jamaican. And, I have half brothers too. So I respect men, but definitely I'm telling you that most men have ego problem, or should I say, not a bold, or they don't like to admit it that they have low sperms count. For them to go to the doctor and test those things, especially the younger guys, they don't want to admit it that they are infertile. Please comment on people's videos. Everyone doesn't get the notification. Thank you, Yo. Oh, it's true. They actually reported on it. Okay, awesome, Philbert. Okay, Little D is in the house. Hi, Little Magic. How are you? Thank you so much to hop on. Thank you. Thank you so much, Lily Magic. So most men don't want to go and get themselves checked because they just feel away. It's a man thing. A man don't want to know. A man say, wow, it stand up, it do the work, say, must can give me baby. And it don't always work like that, male. Doesn't work like that. And some men don't understand, if you get gonorrhea before, it's going to be hard to fertile an egg. And if you do get the chance to fertile an egg, the baby can come with some deficiency, and you don't want that. So most men doesn't realize, they don't check the sperms level. And you have some men that have sex too often, and when they come, blood come because they sex too often. And that can't fertilize an egg either, because he have sex too often. You have some men that are just sex addict. Even if they're not having sex, they're jerking off. So that caused them to see a little reddish look. B Boston is in the house. Much love, how you been? Been on minutes. I'm sorry. What's going on? Okay. Thank you, B Boston. Thank you so much. How to Cook by Ellen Kalula. Hey everyone. Thank you. Kalula. That's a nice name. I like the Kalula. I love the Kalula. Hey, welcome to the live. Thank you so much for joining in. Philbert said true early. Yes, Philbert. So B Boston, we are discussing men that have low sperm count and what they need to do or eat. Because when a men have low sperm count, it's easy to take care of. It's very easy to take care of. Thank you. You're welcome. How to cook, and definitely I need to know how to cook professionally. So I will go and check out your channel. As a bounty killer said, mouth water can't breathe. Yes. And ZJ is in the building. Hi, ZJ. How are you? So, as I said, most men get a child already or one or two and think that their sperms can be okay for the rest of children that they have. And trust me, that's not the case. You can also develop low sperms count over a period of time. And I'm doing great. Awesome, ZJ. Thank you and welcome. And Philbert always making me laugh. Yes, Bounty Killer not easy. I always have the lyrics, don't. So thank you so much. B Boston, how are you? And Little Magic, are you still here? So guys, if your sperms is too watery, and if you notice women start to study men's sperms, especially educated women, because they will know, right? They will know if you have low sperm count, because when a woman, I'm good, been chilling, awesome, great. So when a woman have, ZJ said Ali care, yes, ZJ. So when a woman can know that your sperm count is low, it's like you have an orgasm, but the sperms is so thick. It's so thick that when it coming out, it doesn't even fly out like that. It thick, it just barely put out to the head. You know that by the time it's supposed to go into the woman and swim towards the egg, it is so lazy, it can hardly move. So if she study and know that movement, should have to do some legs movement, like lift up the legs and hold it up there for a good while before the sperms can reach to the egg. I want to send you a pic. Can I? Sure, you can send me an Instagram. Go ahead, send me an Instagram or WhatsApp. I don't think you can send us picture and YouTube. I'm not sure, but if it's not something appropriate and you do can send a picture here, don't send it. Yes. Okay, ZJ, be right back. Okay, so guys, are you having problem with fertility problem, or do you experience your sperms being watery sometime and sometimes thick and sometimes neutral? If you notice that, that means that you have a hormone imbalance. And men also can go through hormone imbalance too. They can go through hormone issues because they're human just like female. But when it will show more in the female, because the woman will act off with attitude, the man now shows in his sexual performance, or he just doesn't want any sex and him just maybe a little bit edgy, but at the same time when he's having sex, you can see that his hormone imbalance is broken, because when he's having sex, the sperms don't come out. I only really have sex like 3, maybe 4 times a week. That's a good amount of time to have sex. That's enough. Is that too much? No, it's not too much. I have a friend, right? And this is one of the reasons why I look into it so much. I have a friend, I don't know if he's even here, because sometimes he come on the live and he doesn't say anything. And what happened? He had, well, I don't know if he's still doing it, because I don't want his girlfriend think he's still doing it. He have to have sex every day, and it was too much. Philbert Ali, the same way guys love and mention their car is the same way they must care their sperms. Philbert, you're awesome. You could be a counselor for men. Yes, it's true. They should care for their sperms because guess what, guys? It's your legacy, dear. It's true. He's right. Because men doesn't understand that the child can come and it's not yours. And let me tell you something, male. Let me tell you something. You know that a woman who go to college, she study for years. You and her coming way up, like friends. You study together, you build a future, and she's there and can't get pregnant. She go to the doctor. Doctor said nothing is wrong with you. She start getting edgy because time is catching up on her. First time women not supposed to get pregnant when they reach 40. Now things and time change, right? So most women will get aggravated and cheat. They cheat just like, especially when hormone kill a woman. You see, when a woman wants a baby, trust me, you better give it to her because her hormone is like, you ever see a dog get in heat? When a woman egg is fertile and she really wants to get pregnant, you better get her pregnant. And that happened to women who especially when they're seeing their cycle, their menstrual cycle, it comes out in it that they need to have a baby because eggs there it's going. That's so true from How to Cook by Kalula. So yes, you see, when a woman wants a baby, give it to her. It's different from when a man wants a baby. A man wants a baby because he wants to show his manhood. He wants to say that I am a man and I get a child. But when a woman wants a baby, it's her body itself need to produce because that's how she was made. When a woman don't have a child, I don't know how she cope. She either going to have some kind of womb problem. Yes, I know that women who have baby end up have fibroids, but sometimes what causes fibroids too is because they don't have out their lot. Women who have heavy bleeding and all of those things, if they did have out their lot too, maybe the bleeding wouldn't be so heavy. So especially when she feels time is running out on her, she definitely need her baby. And trust me, if she's in her marriage, she'll go get a young boy and decide and get her pregnant. The man doesn't have to know that he get her pregnant, but because she doesn't want to break her family, she really need her baby, so she go and have a baby. No, system has changed where she can't do that. So a lot of men is going to get left out. Where what about endometriosis, right? And well, yes, endometriosis can stop a woman from. Oh, you're still here, Ariane. Thank you. Welcome. Thank you for still being here. Well, guess what? My doctor told me that I had endometriosis at age about 23, at about age 23 to 24. And I didn't have it. I did not have that because I wanted to give my ex a baby. And at that time, I thought that I have it, and I didn't have it. What I had was, like when you're taking the pills. So all these young girls that are living on pill who are stopping their period and all of those things, it's bad for you. You're not supposed to stop your menstruation. Let it come. So I was doing that a lot because I hate it. Honestly, I hate seeing my menstruation when I was younger. I used to stop it. As it come, I go and stop it. And what? Wow, wrong diagnosis. Yes, Philbert. What happened? I keep on stopping it, and then I go to this Indian doctor that somebody recommended me to, and he run a full thorough study on me and said, "Are you on pill? Come off of it completely for 6 months, and you will get pregnant." So, and here I am. Nothing is wrong with me. So for the most lady who have endometriosis, I think herbs can help. I do think it can help. And I think there are minor surgeries that you can do to help with it. I don't think it's last chance for a woman for endometriosis. I don't think so. I think you still can get pregnant. There is a surgery, I think a minor surgery that you can do, a woman can do to help her get pregnant. And some women who have fibroids too, you will hear that they can't hold the baby or they just can't get pregnant. They have to take out the fibroids. Some fibroids, herb can melt it away. Or you can do surgeries that will, if it's not like they give you something to wash it out, flush it out, or you can do a surgery. So For the woman, it's kind of good because surgery can always help. I don't believe and I do not my first time to your live stream, but I love it. Okay, thank you, Kalula. That's awesome. Thank you. I'm great. I'm happy that you're appreciating it. Thank you. And for a man now, if a man hear that he can't get a woman pregnant, guess what's happened? He feel like he's not a man. And what would cause him now to have a big issue? Every time he's having sex, he will feel so down that pressure get to him, and he feels stressed, and that will bring down his sperms count more and more. So once a man realizes that his sperms count is low, it's best to start working on it and not being stressed. When a woman also, if she hear that she can't get pregnant, there are things that are there to help fix it quickly. But for the men, just by stressing out yourself over it, you will not able to get a woman pregnant. So it's good to not stress over it. Start to eat right. Philbert, you ever notice too, some men, they go to the party, they drink on the Guinness, they feed on the weed, round the clock, they will drink all 7, 8 Guinness for the night and think that it's healthy for them to get a woman pregnant. Next week, them see them woman pregnant, they'll say at them do something. And really and truly, the woman just maybe don't have you as the only man, and you realize later on that the baby is not yours. Don't forget to hit the like button, everyone. Thank you, B Boston. Thank you so much. And I appreciate it. I have 9 likes. So thank you so much, everyone who hit the like button. And if you want to add any experience you have or question or suggestion into the chat, you can go ahead so all of us can get educated and I can also learn, right? I'm always here to learn too. So let's look at some of the food that we can use and herbs to rectify these problems. I did write down some I don't remember in my head. So I know definitely garlics help. Garlics help for a man because sometimes the blood is toxic. Like especially I was saying that you have men that smoke a lot and they drink a lot of alcohol, a lot of Guinness. If anybody know Guinness, I don't know if Guinness is in your country. If you're not in Jamaica, but it's a bitter drink and it have alcohol in it. Sorry guys. Hello, good afternoon. Hello. Okay, so I was just multitasking and answering the phone, but the person hung up. All right, so garlic is good too. Ginger too, yes, definitely. Ginger and onion, good to detoxify the blood, especially for male, right? This give them back their fertility boost. It give them back a good, and it put back zinc. Men need zinc in their body to help them to fertile. It's so good by Kalula. Thank you, Kalula. Thank you. So if you're a regular drinker or smoker and you know you want to get your woman pregnant, try to work on those things. I'm not saying that all women you can't trust, because it look like I'm saying that you can't trust with females, but I'm saying that if it was me, I'm not gonna tell you no lie, guys. If I want a baby and I reach about 40, and my man can't get me pregnant, and every time I go to the doctor something is wrong, I'm going to tell him that I'm going to get a fertile somebody, the sperms, will you call it again? I'm trying to remember, it's a word for it. I don't remember to, I just speak of it just like that. But I would go to the doctor and let them give me a baby, right? From a different sperms, because obviously times is running out on me and I need a baby. So I'm telling you, there are ladies out there. I'm not saying we women are cheat, but I'm just saying that if you want a child, don't blame it on the woman alone. Can be something is wrong with you too. And if the woman is treating herself, even though she finds out that she has a problem, treat yourself too, because you want to make sure that everything is balanced and speed up the process. If the woman is also stressed while working on it and you're not working on it too, it kind of bring more stress on the female. So just to let you feel a sense of belong and loved, tell her that you're you're going to eat some things that will build up your sperm count too. So both work together equally, and trust me, it will work. Yes, Kalula, both work together will work. So the garlic is good to detox the blood, help with the blood, and help relaxes your muscles, and it boosts your sperm's energy. And ponganut, who know ponganut? Ponganut is a really tough. The leaves are very fine and it tough. You have to lick it open and you see some little ponganut seed in there. You can juice that for men. It's really good. Even for women, it's good. Ponganut juice is good. Or if you want to eat the ponganut, to me it's annoying to eat the ponganut because the seeds are so fine. I don't like to eat it, but I like to use and make juice. Right? So that is good. Anybody else know any and some women too. I'm not going to recommend banana for women. I recommend it for man because too much fat around the ovaries, because banana give you potassium, and I don't want any female to go and feed on banana because too much banana let you get fat because of the sugar that is in it. It's a sugary fruit, so too much banana can let you put on weight. I hope you ladies know that too. Too much banana let you put on weight. So I wouldn't recommend too much banana for the ladies, but for the men, it's okay. And if you have too much, because some female can think that, okay, I have a small body, but at the same time, she can have too much fat around her ovaries, and that would cause her not to get pregnant too, or cause the baby to go into a different tube, not the fallopian tube. Who is still here with me? I think it's a two-way street when it comes to fertility and infertility. You just have to work together. Oh, you're there, B. Boston. Thank you so much. I love that you're supporting me. I really appreciate it. And Philbert, thank you so much. Orion Star and Kalula and ZJ. Thank you, guys. So I guess that was ZJ testing the phone. ZJ, that was you? And Yo Biggs was here. So guys, if you're here and you see any channel that is new, I know how to cook is still here. I'm still listening to you. Okay, B Boston, thank you so much. And berry is also good. And the female can eat any amount of berries if she's not allergic, or the men, berries also good. Peanut is good, but I'm gonna tell you some herbs that I know you can drink. There is a herb. Sorry, the door open. Right. There is Kalula said yes. Okay. There so berries good. The ladies can eat any amount of berries. Berries also good. And there is a herb that male can drink, because guess what happened to a man when if he finds out, if he doesn't know, if a man doesn't know that he's infertile, he will better able to cure it more than when he knows, because that becomes like telling the man that you're not a man. When a woman will say, okay, let me work on it because I want a baby, the man will stress out himself. So sour sap leaf is good for the anxiety, to relax your nerves. You can also use merengue, and you can also take a lot of zinc. I don't know if you can find it in your country. It's colloidal water, chain roots. You have chain roots. Chain roots is good. And you also have something that you can blend up and use. It really boosts your sperm energy. That's peanut, honey, olive oil. So peanut, honey, olive oil. Can blend that up together with a little milk, egg in it, of course. For the men, it's a good tonic. It boosts your sperm count. And guys, don't ask me how I know, because I do research, so I do know, right? It will boost your sperm count, so just try it. And as I said, guys, how I know so much about herbs, my mom, I did a video on it. If you look back, you'll see my mom is a herbalist. My mom father was a full-fledged herbalist, and my grandma by my father's side, she know a lot about herbs. I spend most of my youth with her. So I do learn. And me myself, I love herbs, I love nature, so I'm always studying about these things. Honestly, I wanted to be a herbal doctor. Like, really, I could use herbs to do anything, right? So that's why I love herbs so much. And for the ladies, we have horse bath, and we have dog blood, and we have vervain. So we have vervain and dog blood. So if you mix the dog blood and the vervain together, ladies, and the horse part, those three bush, I guarantee you, if you're not getting pregnant, those three herbs will definitely do the job. Horse bath, vervain, and dog blood. The three bush together definitely work magic for you. But you can also try the dog blood if you have a hormone imbalance problem. Dog blood is good for that. So you can just mix the dog blood by itself. It's very good for that. Try not to take it if you think you're pregnant, because it will get rid of the baby. Sometimes as female, our womb need to flush. We have black tube. If you realize that when your cycle come, and you go to the bathroom, you realize that heavy clots are coming out, then you know the dog blood is the right medicine for you. Because what it would do is loosen it up. If you're a woman that feel a lot of pain, sweating, anxiety, very moody, the dog blood balance that, and you will feel less pain or no pain at all while seeing your menstruation. That worked for me. I used to vomit, sick, full of pain, and I drink that. I have no problem. I'm never out of it, right? So dog blood is good for that, and from that I have no problem. All right, and after a while it stops. You don't have to live on it because it works perfect for me. If you're on your cycle like me, I have low blood count, so my cycle come for 3 days and stop. So if you realize that you're not seeing it any at all, it's good to drink it like 3 or 9 days before your period. So if you know your period is going to come on the 21st or the 26th, drink it 9 days prior to the time, and then see how your period flow. If you notice it's still not coming any at all, and you know that that's the due date, you know definitely that you're not pregnant, drink it for 3 more days during your cycle, and you will be fine. My mom taught me that, and it works fine for me. Anything that I'm leaving out? Let me see. Any question, guys? I know B Bastam and Kalula is here with me. So I'm looking down. I'm getting text message in the meantime, so just answering them. Somebody's Instagramming me about the topic that I'm speaking about. Oh my gosh. All right, guys. So it's Bessie come on the live and chit chat. I don't know who is messaging me, and Francis. Okay, Kalula. And then when I come off the line live, I will answer the message if you're here. ZJ sent me a message too. So 2 person message me on Instagram. I don't know who one of the person is as yet. But guys, when I come off the live, I will message you, because to bend down in the phone and texting doesn't make any sense, right? Because I'm distracted from the live. So I'll definitely answer you to the best of my knowledge. And guys, remember, anything I don't know, I will research it, and you can research it together. And if I'm mistaken something for something else, don't feel free to correct me. I will love that. Okay. And that's how I learn. I'm always open to learning. If you have issues like this and something work for you, share it, because what would happen is you're helping somebody else, because somebody else is going to watch about this video in the future and will appreciate the help. Okay, so we are say each one teach one. That's kind of cute. I did I ever hear that before? Each one teach one. Yes, that's a good way to put it, right? And olive oil. Some men are suffering from premature ejaculation. Also, men that as you touch the woman, you notice you have an orgasm. Can you get a woman pregnant just by that? Definitely yes. Nothing is wrong with your sperms. What is wrong? Bye, sis. Okay, Kalula, thank you so much for coming, and I will definitely go check you out. Appreciate it. Thank you so much. I do lives for 1 hour every day. I'm trying to have a set time. For right now, I cannot give a set time, but soon will. So, right, right. So, as I was saying before, that female males, if you're see, this is so distracting. Next, I'm not gonna bring the phone with me. I'm gonna leave it. Okay. So where was I again? Sure. Why are you distracting me? All right. So as I was saying that if you have premature ejaculation, doesn't mean that you can't get a woman pregnant. Okay. It just means that your anxiety level, or you didn't have sex in a long period of time, or the woman just the foreplay was just too exotic and intense for you, so you end up have an orgasm quick. Nothing to be ashamed about, but you can use your mind. You also can drink boots, like things to boost you to for you to stay a little longer without ejaculating. But I always think it's healthy for a man to, if he feel like his sperms is going to come, it's always healthy for him to just let it flow and go back a next time. So I think that ladies should be understanding enough to let the man enjoy himself, because at that point, she can do something to let him rise again. What becomes a problem is when he decides that he's satisfied now and he doesn't want anymore. But if you have if you have that kind type of anxiety, you still can get a woman pregnant. Okay, so nothing is wrong with your sperms. As I said, it's just your nerves and just to balance yourself. So you can drink things for that. You can learn to relax. You can do meditation. Massage can take care of that also. If you're new here to the chat, say hi in the chat so I know that you're here. But I appreciate you nonetheless. If you do not want to say hi, thank you so much for tuning in. So for 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 that, if you, as I was saying before, if you need to know if a woman can have baby, you have to take her to the doctor. But for a man, you can watch your sperms. You still can't go to the doctor to confirm it, but you still can look on the sperms and know that your sperms count is getting low. And you can eat food, grains. Fish is good also. Fish is good. Hash TV. Hi, Hash TV. Oh, long time haven't seen you. Thank you so much for coming on. How are you? I wasn't so frequent on YouTube for a little bit, but I'm back, so you soon see me over to you. How are you? As you see our topic today, right? So as I was saying before, the man can look at his sperms over a period of time and figure out what is wrong and start to eat a lot of grains and herbs, detox his blood. So we're 38 minutes, 39 minutes into the live. I don't know if in the States, the same herbs, the name that we call it out here, that's how you would call it over there. But if not, you can let me know. And if I can get some across to you, I'll definitely do that at no charge. You just have to pay the shipping yourself. So just in case if you're having an issue like that. Or you can look it up, or you can email me. The email is in the about section. Philbert, if you're still here, I'm going to send you a test email while I'm live, and you let me know if you get it. Hash TV, how are you? Who is still here with me? Hey Hash, my brother from B Boston. B Boston is saying hello to you, Hash TV. And it's good not to stress out the males, because they can't handle too much stress. Once they're stressed, they won't function as how they would under normal circumstances. So it's good not to stress them out. ZJ, are you still here? I saw your picture and I love them. I guess Philbert stepped out. So I'll just continue to speak because I don't want somebody to watch back this later on and there will be no information after seeing that post. There'll be no information for them. So I will just continue to give information what you said about that B Boston, right? Until if somebody comes on. Because I know coming up with these kind of topics, it's not going to be a full house until it get popular, right? So as I was saying, let me just pick up where I left off. For men, if you anxiety problem and realize some people call it premature ejaculation, will you be able to get a woman pregnant? That's different, right? People need to know this. Yes, B Boston, thank you so much. Yes, I love the picture. Why are you taunting me? Or should I say teasing me? Are giving me jewels on my mouth. Am I going to have those, ZJ? I would love them, just in case if it's a gift. It's the only thing I eat anyway, might I add. So some King King is in the house. Hi King, how are you? Bless Queen, how are you? I am great, King. Thank you so much for coming on. So premature ejaculation is not good, and I don't expect any man to accept it, but it's something that your lady can help you to fix, right? It's something that if you have a loving and considerate woman that can help you to fix it, instead of, because the more she if she mock you on it, or the more a woman let you feel embarrassed, is the more the problem is going to be there. So let me give you an example of myself. I've talked to men that if just go on a date, right? And you go on a date and you're talking to a guy and him hold your hand, and there he things just happen, right? And a woman will feel bad because she said that, okay, he's not going to be able to do anything for her and she's not going to be able to have baby. I don't think he can't have any baby, get any baby, should say. But I do think it's kind of not pleasing to the relationship. But she can help him by massaging. She can help him by talking to him while sex. She can do foreplay where he feel loved and understanding, and love and comfort, and that will help him to relax. Let him know that if he comes, he can come back a second time, and that can help his mind relax. Also, as I said, there are herbs that you can take for that. What is the cause of it, Queen? Is anxiety might not relax, and he uses mind to have sex more than how he's using his body, right? And that's not good, because sometimes you find this problem in mostly in men that doesn't frequently have sex as a youth. Okay, ZJ, sorry about that. We'll talk later. Sometimes it's men that don't expose to sex at an early age. So as he see a woman, he anxiety just take him and he just come. He's not used to it. So that happened to him. So but as I said, a female is faster with of course natural herbs and so forth can help take it away. You have medication for it, but I wouldn't recommend medication because these things either they are fixing one problem or damaging the next problem. So it's best to do it naturally. And as I said, by giving a man massage, because what happens when you're giving a man a massage? He will the massage will get away the stress level, and he will get used to a woman touching him knowing he's not sex he's having. Sex is always in the mind. We just see the manifestation of it physically. It is over anxiety. Remember, men operate by sight, so it's mental more than physical to begin with. Yes, King, but yes, you're correct, and that's exactly what I'm saying. He's always having sex in his mind. So when he gets to touch the woman, there he goes. But I'm saying a lady can help him, like talking, because you have men just hear a woman's voice, see her clothes, and there goes. Things happen. I think it's like a mind thing, and it can be rectified over a period of time. And for most men that are having this kind of problem are men that who were not exposed to sex at an early age, or feel like they can't have a certain type of woman, so they do it in their mind. So Supreme Court is in the house. Hi, Supreme, ringing my bell. Are we? Yes, definitely, Supreme. How are you? It is self-control. That's what most men lack in. Yes, self-control. And as I said, to me, is not something that you can definitely, King. Thank you so much for that input. And that something for a man to be embarrassed about, but um get some treatment or medical help. And when I mean medical help, mostly counseling instead of, and he has to get counseling from more of a sex therapist than a counselor, because what he will do is become bored, and maybe he's there raping the counselor in his mind. So he has to get counseling and figure out that okay, you can see a beautiful lady and not sexing her in your mind. I often tell men, do not rate me with your eyes, because sometimes a man just look on you and it's like he already have sex with you. He does everything physically. You could tell by his look what he just did to you. So if I was to go touch him right there and then, he did everything physically already in his mind. So he reached the climax just by me touching him. And men like those have to stay away from porn and sexy pictures and so forth to get past that stage. It's it's all to do with training your mind to control over anxiety to do with sex. Yes, King. I can't believe that's a college next door behaving like that. So we're 48 minutes into the live. It's and most men go through that sometimes in their life, because what happened if you have a girlfriend and you live abroad and she live in Jamaica, or say just say live abroad, because if you're in the States and she live in Canada, you'll still call it abroad, right? And you're in a long distance relationship. Green Shamai, you can come and turn this door for me because the college making a lot of noise. Please, can take out some of the sound. I can't believe this school I'm gonna behave so. Close this door. Can't believe that's a school over there, so. Not sure it's terrible though. I'm here them now. The school I get out of hand. Yes, I'm still live, but I couldn't let those words continue splintered in my life. I mean, it's not everybody want to hear that, so had was to better do that more than people who are listening will understand. I have to block them out. I needed the fresh air, so I keep the door open. But the college, wow, that's just so sad. They need some sex control, King. Well, it's good for them to have laughter and everything. Um, it's good for them to have laughter, but at the same time, they have to, control. Because if you're in a school, it's a college, it's a college next door. So if you're in a college, there are certain kind of way you want to act, even if it's a college that you're boarding or anything like that. Some self-control has to be in everything that we do. It's true, right? We need some self-control. As I was saying before, men, check your sperms, check your the food that you eat, check the amount of alcohol you intake, and also eat right, and the things that you wear, like a boxer, if you play football a lot, if you play cricket a lot, you're still getting heat down there. Too much heat can give you low sperms count. If you have anxiety problem, meaning that as you touch the woman, you realize that you're having an orgasm, you need a lot of massage, stimulation, talking process to your woman. Be honest to your woman about it, because then you will get embarrassed. Let you know that you have an anxiety problem and you would like help. So let you take off our clothes and you don't have sex, and try to give yourself some self-control. You just take off your clothes, hold each other hand, and sometimes when he's doing something, say he's cooking, she must can be able to walk around in less clothes, and he's not using his mind to do that, and he must stay away from porn and stay away from all those pictures and so forth, just to have his mind not working towards that. And let him learn some self-control. You have to eat. You have to explain what do you mean by eating right. Right, eating the right food like grains, nuts, eating um fish is good, and fish is good. Any most seafood are good for a man. Skunk, I don't know if you eat skunk, lobster, and those things, you get zinc from them. And banana, grapes, eggs is good too, or blend up a little honey, coconut oil, and garlic is a good tonic. It's good for that. Coconut oil, honey, garlic, and virgin olive oil. That is good. Blend up all of them together and drink a teaspoon daily, and you'll be good to go. But you can't blend the garlic. Might I add, you cannot blend the garlic. You have to cut up the garlic very fine, and then just take a bottle, or if you have one of those thing mortar that you use to press nuts, and press it like 2 or 3 times, so when it's going down it more go like a peel form, because if you blend it out it will be too harsh to pass on the stomach area. And take a teaspoon every day and you'll be good to go. It will help you. And as I said, premature ejaculation causes through sometimes the blood or anxiety, or the person take long to see their spouse and are just anxious. Sometimes it's just anxious. They're anxious, and that can cure over a period of time. So, King, that's what I mean by explaining, because I understand your rhetorical question. You're too bad. And learn to have foreplay and don't have intercourse. That would also help. I'm not a sex doctor, but I think it's just a normal thing for people to understand. So this is why I'm saying, make sure you tell your spouse what is happening. Let the person love you for you and willing to work with you to solve any issue. For the woman who are infertile, you can get help. Do not take any pills. Stop stopping your period. Get your tube clear. Exercise, eat the right thing, do not stress. And as I said, house bath, vervine, and and dog blood is good to mix together. And if you ever catch gonorrhea anytime in your life, go to the doctor. Whereas if you never get it treated by a doctor, go to the doctor and let them know that you had gonorrhea before and you would like some medication and that, even though it's a long time, because that can be causing you not to get pregnant or to even get pregnant, but you won't keep the baby, or when the baby born, the baby will die at an early age or have a lot of fever or seizure. And King is saying human being generally is very good with controlling their mind to specific areas of their life, and others areas they have no control. It's all about to do with transferring that energy to the weak area. But I believe, King, that anything in life that you do, I believe that definitely anything that you do, you will definitely add value to your life, whether it's be on a topic like this or anything else. You can live and you can rectify anything that is weak or strong, too strong. Can I come and have foreplay with you, Queen? You can help me in that area also, Lal. Well, you never know. Let's see, King. When you get here, I'll let you know. I don't want to get my hopes up and tell you yes, and then you don't reach to Jamaica. So I go live for 1 hour every day discussing some health topics, one or the other. Thank you for the invitation. I will take you up on it. Okay, King, no problem. I do not have a set time as yet, but soon we'll have a set time. Okay, King, thank you so much. So we're 3 minutes away to end the live. I don't have a giveaway today because honestly, I do not know what to give away today. So I don't have a giveaway. Um, Philbert was the last winner of the gift certificate. I will email it to him since as I get the email, but it looks like it's the same email. So I'm gonna try again. If you're still here, I'm gonna send you an email now. I was trying, so let me do that now that the live is ending. BOJ is having challenges. So I'm gonna sell Philbert email just to see what's happening. If I did get the wrong email, or is me do something wrong? So King, how are you? How is business? How is things going for you? You can give me yourself to me, Queen, today. I will send you my email address. It's great, but pretty slow at the moment. Yeah, this time of year is slow in most businesses. Oh, I see. I did the wrong thing. I put 2L with the fill, but it was 1L. It's okay. I open a smoothie bar. I open a smoothie bar in a health store. So you can get healthy natural juice and smoothie and shakes. So if any Jamaican watching back this while you come for a massage, if you want a turmeric shot, you can get turmeric shot strong back. You can also get smoothie, cake, and herbs to buy. Can make your order. So I just Philbert email, hoping he will get it. Are you still here, King? See, the mail come back to me again. And I know I did Philbert. What did I do? See, Philbert is still coming back to me. Let me see. Something is wrong with my eye. Hey, I need glasses. That's for sure. I need glasses, King. Queen, I am looking at your eyes and it's not looking good. You are forcing the pulse in your eyes. Well, I rest, I just think you don't need glasses. You need to eat some food that will strengthen your eyes, right? Like carrots. Let's see if this one is going to come back to me. I think this one is good now. Yes, carrot. I know carrot juice is good, or eating the carrot raw. I know that okra is also good for my eyes. An aloe vera drink, or rubbing the aloe vera over it. Anything that boosts energy, it's good. Anything that boosts energy is good for my eye. I haven't been up to anything, just the same norm. But for work, I just add extra activities to work, and basically that's it. I have two puppy now, so I don't have just two alone. I have Q, so I have more than one puppy now. So I have added member to my family. So that's about it. Nothing else. I'm happy that you're okay also. So it seems like this one worked because it didn't come back. In your area, can you receive digital credit? I hear you. In your country where you are, you use digital and flow. Your internet. Yes, I can. Okay. So you can participate in my giveaway then. Okay, awesome. So it don't come back. This one look like it goes it go through. So I want to change the time from 8:30 to 9. Wow. But I also need myself. So it's hard for me to give myself away. When a man asking some question, you have to be careful, because when if I answer yes, anything you say that I have to do it, because I basically give myself away to you. Oh my gosh, you're too smart. No, I can't give myself away. I need myself. I'm very mean when it comes to me. That's not possible, King. Nothing like that. When a woman and when two couple get married, they share their self. They don't give away their self, because doesn't mean that the man have total control over the woman. That's why most of them are commit suicide and kill them one another, because they believe that they now own each other. Nothing like that. So King is 1 hour and 9 minutes into the live. The live supposed to be for an hour, so I'm gonna end it right there. Thank you so much for coming on. When I say give yourself away, you have the wrong understanding about it. Well, I understand what you mean. Trust me, I do, but I do not like the word giving yourself away, because giving yourself, you cannot tell a child, if you're teaching your child giving away, if you have a pen and you give it away, it's no longer yours. So I'm gonna answer for what the word mean, but I understand what you're trying to say, but I will accept the word then. So you have to find a different word by giving away. Okay, can you give away something? You do not own it anymore. I mean, you give yourself away by recognizing is not you anymore. Someone else is in the environment, so you cannot be selfish. Oh, you're full of words, King. King, I do understand you, sweetie pie. I do understand. Okay. I'm just trying to be naughty. You are playing on words. Isn't it good to always play on words? Keep you out of trouble. If I answer that, we almost become married over national YouTube. This is more of a marriage than standing in front of a pastor and two person. This we're standing, or if you're standing or sitting, we're saying this over millions of people are watching YouTube. Oh gosh. So I'm not gonna let you catch me with words either. Oh my god. In some country maybe you can all sue, not true. But I'm glad that we are in a Caribbean country, so we won't tolerate those kind of lawsuits. It is a proposal. Yes, a proposal that it's too tricky to answer. Most women need to be smart. Like the man who killed his wife, he said that when he was taking his matrimonial vows, it says that until death do us part. And since as I'm not dead and you want us to part, it might as well one of us die. And the woman, many years ago, he sent that statement to the woman. And when the woman decided to leave him, he killed her because he said that the vow was until death do us part. He also said that the woman said, "You're my missing ribs." So she found, when she was sweet talking him, he said, "No, I found my missing ribs." So he want back his ribs. So he killed her. So sometimes we have to be careful of the words that we use because it taunts on a man's mind, putting him in powers. Until death do us part. But who have control over death? The higher being. Don't take it in yourself. So you have to be careful. I don't think I'll take a married vow like that until death do us part. I think when I'm getting married, I won't say that. I do not want my husband to say that. So I don't know how that marriage is going to work out because I do not want that until death do us part. I do not want that exact word to use. It's going to have to reword differently. It's true. I'm not going to want until death do us part. What you say about that, King? Lal, we have to understand the people we are telling those words to. Definitely, else it might just make your death sentence. It's signing a death chop, death note. You're just missing the middleman. No hospital, no pill. He's just doing it fast and quickly for you. So my time, King, thank you so much. I'm so happy to see you. Tomorrow same time, 4:30 to 7:30. Some people take it literally. Yes, true. If I don't come on 4:30 tomorrow, it will be 8 o'clock. 8 until 9:30. If I don't come on 4 o'clock tomorrow. All right. So bye-bye. Thank you, King. We can chat later, okay? It's 40 minutes into the live, and I do not want the live stream to go over an hour, all right? And we've gone 1 hour 40 minutes. I always say I am not responsible for how you interpret or understand what I said. I know, King. I know, but still, a girl got to be careful when it comes to you because you're a smart one. You know that? Nice to see you. It's been a while. Yes, King. Love you. Bye-bye. And thank you so much. I really appreciate it. And thank you to everyone who comes on the live. Thank you so much. I do appreciate it. So it's 4:30. Should say 4:30 tomorrow. If not, I want to switch the time to 8 o'clock. To 8:30 to 9:30. So I soon tell you which one of the time that I'm going to stick with, but maybe tomorrow the time might change. I will let you know, guys. When I completely choose a time, I will leave it in the community section. Hugs and kisses for the king. Like you keep your head up. Thank you so much, King. Love that always. Please go check out alicare.com for you can shop. Anything that you see there can deliver to you anywhere you are in the world. So that's alicare.com. The link is in the description. See you soon. And thank you for watching. Please remember to comment below after watching this video or this stream. Bye-bye.